Wow, look at that sky this morning, eh? The sky, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. But I've been slowly waking up for a couple hours now, and it's interesting because look out the window one minute and it's pouring rain, and now look out the window the next minute, it looks like this, and the sun will be shining on another moment, and then it'll start raining again. It just keeps going in and out, in and out. It's changed about 6 times in about 2.5 hours, but you know, we're on an island, so what can you expect? Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a good day anyway. Not it's not too cold or anything, so you know, it'll be great. So let's go start our day now. Ciao. Oh, wow, good morning, another day. Huh. Baby's all wrapped up and snoring away, kind of thing. She's comfy. We let her that be comfy. She's a little pregnant, so let's take care of her. Anyway, I woke up in a pretty good mood. And then I started looking at my phone, looking online, and I accidentally looked at the news. That was a dumb thing to do. Anyway, I'm getting really pissed off, kind of thing. Go out there and support the Freedom Convoy 2022 in Canada, in the United States, anywhere in the world. Support it and protect your freedoms and rights around the world, because if you lose them, you'll never get them back again. And you think it's rough now? Like, if they take all your freedoms away, guess what? It's going to be horrible out there. You won't be allowed to do anything at all. It's going to be horrible. So support your freedoms and rights. I can't say enough about that. And I'm going to throw in a little clip here that I did last Remembrance Day 2021, and just to talk about the Charter of Rights and why we should fight for it. Anyway, there's that. But the thing that really ticked me off was, first of all, we got this guy called Bill Gates. He does not have a medical license. He's not a doctor, and he's practicing medicine by prescribing to everyone, and that's against the law. It's illegal. Why isn't he in jail for practicing medicine without a legal license? That's bullshit. And on top of that, he goes, well, all the COVID problems and everything are going down, and they're reducing, and they're getting better, right? He says, but there's another pandemic coming. What? Okay, what are you? You're not God. I thought only God could predict the future, right? You're not a prophet. You're not a seer. You can't predict the future. So if you're saying another pandemic's coming, I find that very suspect. That you're going to actually produce this pandemic and throw it out on the world. Like, come on, all you Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, all these people out there that are part of the system are saying, oh, another one's coming, another one's coming. A bigger one's going to happen. Like, how do they know this? How do they know this? It's impossible to know. Like I said, only God can tell the future. None of us can, and they know it's coming. And so if they say this and it does happen, wouldn't you find that rather suspect? I do. I'm really disgusted with what is happening in the world on every level with this whole pandemic, and I'm going to support the Freedom Convoy 2022 and 2023 and anything I have to do to try and save our rights and freedoms. I do, like I said, if we lose our rights and freedoms, we can never go back, and we will be totally screwed. Just imagine what that would be like. Just think about it for a while. Would you like to be locked up in cages and be told what to do and how to do it and everything like that? I don't. I want my freedom. I want to be free to roam around and do as I wish, as it was given to me by my forefathers. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now. We're going to think of something to do, go out and maybe have some fun and enjoy things. But so we'll talk to you soon. I'm going to get my baby up, feed her, and we'll get out of here. Ciao. Up, up, up. Come on, up. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, well, hello. Here we are. Oh, there's your ball. You dropped your ball. You dropped your ball. Anyway, okay, I'm out back here because it's too darn noisy out front with all the traffic, as you know. So I thought I'd come back here, have a chat, whatever. So I don't know what to do today. I'm not sure. I'm weddy blino. I'm tired. That's my attempt at some Welsh. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired, and it is Saturday today, so technically I guess it's the Sabbath. Well, so they say anyway. Obviously, while I was Christian, I was going to church on Sunday when I actually went to church. And anyway, I don't know. To me, it's, you pick one day. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters so much of the day you pick, as long as you stop and rest and reflect on the Master on a particular day of the week, every week, and that sort of thing, right? So I think it's more about that. But in the end, I mean, I forget what day it is from day to day, and I forget what season it is. I forget so many things. I even forget my birthday happens until somebody comes up and says, "Happy birthday," and I go, "What?" Anyway, but what I do is I just think of the Master like 24/7, 365. Like, I just can't help it. And I'm not really a big fan of the Christmas idea and stuff like that. Not that it's wrong or anything. It's just I don't know. There's so many issues about that. But like I said, I think of his birth and death 24/7, 365. It's a thing with me. But another thing too is, basically, I'm paraphrasing, but he did say, you don't have to honor my birth. It's not that important. What's important is his death. So, that's I honor his death almost every single day of my life, every waking moment. The time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I'm thinking about his death and everything about his life, of course, obviously. And anyway, just to make a point of why I said, he said, honor my death and my birth is somewhat irrelevant, I guess. It's Psalms. Psalms were written way back in the time of King David, King Solomon, his son. They were written way, way back then, and that was, I think it's at least 1,500 years or more before the time of Jesus. They were written back then, and I think about 75% of the Psalms were apparently supposed to be written by King David, so that's what I hear. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But Psalm 116:15, it says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints." So, that was long, long before Jesus was born. So it says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints." That was written a long time ago. And Ecclesiastes 7:1-4. "The day of death is better than the day of birth. It is better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the house of fools is in the house of mirth." So those are just some of the reasons. And I think the most important thing, I hope you'll all agree with me, is honoring and celebrating and reflecting on and all that thing about his death, and that's the most important thing. So anyway, I'm just bringing it out because I feel like it. I do a lot of things that way. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have no idea. It's just one of those days. I have a lot of ideas for videos for my channel, tons and tons of ideas. It's just that every day I get up. You want up again? Come on, up. Oh, there you go. Every day I get up, something tells me to go do this or do that, or, I never really have a solid plan of what I'm going to do per day. I've got a lot of ideas, just no solid plans. Anyway, so I'm going to start this afternoon off, because it's afternoon now, by saying, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want ever. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters, and he restores my soul. He leads me on the path of righteousness righteousness for his name's sake, for his name's sake. And yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, and you anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Truly, truly, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of my Lord forever. Amen. Amen. You know what amen means? It means so be it. That's what it means, so be it. And the very first time I heard Captain Picard on Star Trek TNG say, make it so, I was like, holy cow, he's just saying the same thing backwards. You know, make it so be it. Same thing. He might as well just say amen. Hey, you're talking to God, man. Anyway, I thought that was interesting the first time I heard him say that. It's because amen means so be it. Make it so. Make it so. God, make it so, please. Anyway, don't know what we're going to do. We're going to take off and see how the day unfolds for us. And hopefully you'll come along for the ride. Right, baby? Hey, baby? You want to play ball? Look. Move. Where's your ball? Go get it. Go get it. Oh, wow. You just want to sit here and be loved right now, eh? Okay, let's go. We got to go. Okay, baby's on her post there. Whoops. Oh, trying to give her ball. Oh, okay, we'll find her ball. We're going to take off here in a sec. We'll go get her ball and come back. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will work. It's not going to work. Not going to work. Oh boy. I have to hold it. Huh. Wicked, eh? Wicked. This mount is not working. So we're in the truck. We're ready to go. I think for today we're just going to go to Spider Lake. Go check it out up there. I haven't been up there in a while. I want to see what it's up there. See if anyone's fishing. I actually haven't seen old George in a long, long time. So I want to eventually run into him someday when I go up there. And yeah, so we're going to do that. We'll take you for a ride. And one thing I want to check with, I want to ask YouTube. I got a copyright claim on my video number 48, the soup kitchen one. I want to know why they did a copyright claim on that one. It's kind of weird. I use the generic music that comes with the app that I edit and upload all my and build all my videos with, and it's a free generic piece of music, and I have a copyright claim on that is kind of bizarre. Anyway, we're going to take you up the road, and this truck is loud, so I might have to just turn on some music and give you some music to cover the sound of this loud truck. Anyway, and hopefully we don't get a copyright claim. Oh boy. Anyway, ready to go, baby? You dropped your ball again, didn't you? Yeah, right. Okay. Ciao for now. So this is interesting. I completely forgot that the wipers don't work on this truck. I completely forgot about that. So, pouring rain. This is going to be fun. Oh, wow. It's not a big deal, though. We got a green light. What do you know? That's handy. Got a green light. Yoo-hoo. Anyway, I'm going to put you down because this is going to be tricky driving in the rain. Eventually it'll smooth over and become a plane. It's only a plane of glass, but fun city, no wipers. Ciao for now. See, that wasn't hard, was it? We're at the lake now, but it doesn't look like anyone's here. There's a guy up there with his pickup and everything in a trailer. Must be at a boat out in the lake, but I don't understand why there's nobody down here fishing much these days. It seems really strange, but anyway, we'll go out and wander around and have a nice walk. Such a casual day. I'm just wearing my slippers today. That's how casual it is today. Didn't even put my boots on. Okay, let's get back to the truck here. Oh, it's getting rainy and windy. Okay, well that was a very nice walk. Very pleasant. Nobody out here fishing, at least on the shore. Someone must be out in a boat there somewhere, but I couldn't see them. Anyway, that was a nice, excellent walk. It was a beautiful day. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to show you something here in a second. I'll show you, tell you why I'm going, where I'm going with this. Anyway, like I'm like on a CPP pension, so I don't have a lot of money and stuff like that. And you know, sometimes it's nice to have help once in a while. And I got these puppies coming up. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in my PO box down on the descriptions there. I'm not, I don't have anywhere near enough people to monetize this channel, but I'm gonna drop in my PO box down in the descriptions there. And I don't know if you feel like sending me a Tim Hortons coffee card or any kind of card, that'd be kind of cool. You can actually send me anything you want, really. Just do not send me a McDonald's card. I don't want McDonald's. I kind of boycott them. That's a long story. You could go ask Jamie Oliver, the cook. Go ask him. He'll tell you all about it. Anyway, I won't use McDonald's, but you can send me anything else. You can even send me a leprechaun if you can catch one. I wouldn't mind that. I could use some luck in my life, the Irish luck. Actually, no, I got the Irish luck. I need the other luck. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to drop that in there. If you want to send me some kind of coffee card or something like that, feel free. Anyway, we're going to take off. Wow, it's even noisy out in the wilderness. We're going to take off now. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show you something. The reason I brought that up in saying that I'm not really a rich man or anything. I don't have high-tech equipment. Here we go, do this slowly. Don't have high-tech equipment, and this is one of my phone mounts. I dropped my phone in that slot there. That's my phone mount. So I did take videos using that. I have some other rigs too with elastic bands and all sorts of things, but that was the whole point of that last message there, was because I don't have a lot of fancy equipment and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, if you feel like sending me anything, go ahead. It's not that big of a deal, I would say, but anyway, we're gonna head out of here and go do something else. I think we'll just go home maybe, but we never know. Things change, right, baby? Things change. We're gonna go home now. She wants to keep walking around. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Bye. Whew. Hot. Yeah, well, that was definitely a pleasant day in supernatural Vancouver Island, British Columbia, eh? Very nice indeed. Yeah, and it's kind of too bad, but my videos get too long too fast, and I've got so much more content to put in them, and just time gets away from me all the time. I can't seem to help that. But anyway, I found out from the horse's mouth that Andy Funky is actually Andy Funky. Funky. I walked right into that one. I should have known better. But he promised me that it was funky, just like Funky Chicken. So that's a lot cooler, you know. Anyway, I guess I've been watching too much Arrested Development with David Cross as Tobias Funke. Funke. I should have known better, right? Anyway, so I found that out. It's Andy Funky, and that's cool. Cool. Okay, so yeah, when I started this channel, it was just supposed to be me, or sorry, baby and me. This tiny house on wheels, and you know, our basic life, you know, what we do go through in our lives and stuff, and you know, that we live in this house now permanently. And I thought I might throw in some wild foraging for things like stinging nettle, plantain, wild berries, and even fishing and stuff. But I never thought I would do anything on a controversial level at all, ever. I just didn't think I'd do it. And now here I am on two different platforms. So I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes life just throws stuff at you and you can't seem to help it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to stop trying to do that. But the one thing I do support is definitely is the Freedom Convoy 2022 and all of our rights and everything and freedoms and stuff. And so I have my hot chocolate now. That was a good day. It's raining hard outside, like you saw me on the way home. And we're just going to sit inside, baby and me. She's flaked out pretty much. We're just going to sit in here. I'm going to listen to tunes or whatever and some hot chocolate and stay warm. So you guys stay safe out there and fight the good fight, right? Ciao. You got such a beautiful little belly there. You're so gorgeous. I almost forgot. Here comes the speech. 2021. I hope it doesn't sound too hardcore, but here it is. Talk to you soon. Nos da. This is an impassioned message for all Canadians. Remembrance Day 2021. If you truly want to honor our heroes, the ones who served and especially those who gave up their lives, the best thing you can do is honor and protect the Canadian Charter of Rights. You can do this by living the free life that they laid down for you and refusing to let anyone take that away from you. All of our forefathers, including my father and my grandfather, they served, they fought, they shed blood, sweat, and tears to protect and create a free Canada for themselves, their children, and their children's children, forever as long as Canada stands. Without the Charter of Rights, Canada is just a massive piece of land with or without people. What makes Canada is the Charter of Rights. Again, all of our forefathers fought and died and shed blood, sweat, and tears to create what we lovingly call Canada through the Charter of Rights. I will not urinate on the graves and souls of your forefathers or my forefathers by not defending and protecting the Charter of Rights with my heart, my soul, and my life. There are forces out there trying to rob you of this right. Do not let them do this. Please stand up, honor, protect, and defend your Charter of Rights with your lives. If you do not do this, you do not have the right to call yourself Canadian. Thank you very much for your time.